Is this thing on? Yeah, it's on. Hey, what's going on, guys? So, damn! War Pigs has won the Big Push cover, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a Black Sabbath song. Full transparency. I am not much of an Ozzy fan or Black Sabbath fan, but what I can say is that Ozzy led the way to so many people getting into metal. Unfortunately, a few days ago, he passed away. Now, I'm not typically one big on making, speeches and stuff like that on behalf of celebrities. In fact, often I mock people that do. Because the real people that have to deal with the heartache and the stuff are the family members. And people that use a platform like theirs to put themselves on a pedestal often leave me feeling somewhat dirty. But I'm a big metal guy, and Ozzy was one of the heroes of metal and one of the forefathers of bringing metal to the limelight. And we had an amazing renaissance for about 20 years. Though I was not very appreciative of his music at the time, and I probably won't rock a lot of it now, I can say that he's one of the greatest contributors to the metal movement. Dare I say, the founding father of it, along with people like Dio. Today we're going to listen to a cover of War Pigs by Ren, and we're going to do that in spirit of Ozzy, and because so many of you have voted for it. Ozzy is going to leave behind a caring family that will miss him dearly. I will not use this opportunity to stand on a platform and say I'm a good person. What I will say is, your thoughts and concerns and prayers should go to those that are affected most. At least he got to go out being the king of darkness like he always wanted. Here's to you, a fallen hero of metal, a god of rock, a god of darkness. All right, let's get into it. I like that as soon as I start recording, my neighbor goes out to do shit in the lawn. You had all day until I come. I sit my chunky ass down to record. That's suspect, dog. This is why I'm leaving Ohio. All because of you. You son of a... I'm gonna go slash this. No. That's evil. We just gotta make the music louder. That's what we're gonna have to do. Don't you drive by my window. I feel like my roommate pays him to be a nuisance to me. All right, guys, we're gonna get into this. You know what? I'll do that at the end of the song. This way, those that want the song can have it. Yeah.
I like to go straight into Black Sabbath, and that's like giving someone a massage and kicking them in the face. Yeah, right, let's fucking do it. Who wants to kick in the face? The people have spoken, Ren.
Yeah, they have. The people have spoken, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Bro. Really? Really? Of all the times. I say we end them. All right. I'm so sorry. I will say, this was my jam on Guitar Hero. Was it Guitar Hero 3 or 2? It was one. I beat the song on Expert like it was my bitch.
The general angels gathered in them myself, just like witches I black myself.
Fuck yeah, dude. He's doing it. He's doing it, man. I love to see the crew together again. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beauty miss.
Just like witches I black myself. Evil minds that plot destruction. Sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields, the bodies burning.
Come on, bro. It shouldn't be that good, dude. It shouldn't. It should be a crime. It's like, just think about how dope it would be to see this. There's a part of me that hopes the Ozinator saw this and was like, fuck yes. Yes, please.
That's construction. In the fields, the bodies burning. As the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind. Poisoning their brainwashed minds.
It's so ironic that for so long we had one party that was so hell-bent on war. And it's so nice that they're finally coming around, you know what I mean? I swear to God, I'm gonna fight this guy out there. I'm gonna go out and fight him. You ever seen a 500-pound man tackle a fucking other 500-pound man? Because that's all of us in Ohio look like this, bro. I'm a copy and paste, all right? We look like we were fed on corn. Like, I'm 6'3", dog. I'm a girthy girl, you know what I'm saying? Ever seen a guy that big run? My God, my knees. Look, my only problem that I ever had with Ozzy was I just didn't like the way he sang. The music was always fire, dude. It was always intense. The lyrics were off the charts. I just never really cared for the homie's voice, you know what I mean? I have a very particular thing that I like, but I tell you this, man, the amount of metal Ozzy inspired throughout the years, like Jesus, brother, Jesus. Really? You got a whole ass yard over there, dog. What you doing over here? Oh, that'll be the next saga on this channel. We're gonna call it Drunken Dayton Fights. I'm not even drunk. I love anti-war anthems, man. They're just so fun. We're going back. We're going back.
Just like witches, I black myself. Evil minds that plot destruction. Sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields, the bodies burning. As the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind. Poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. They're taking a metal song and making it punk, bro. This is gangster. Also, like, something that's really cool to think about is music was so different back in the day. I feel as like we've gotten older, the sonic vibes of generations have shifted in ways that are kind of disappointing. Newer artists are more obsessed with self than they are of human entire concepts. Most of the time, the music is about an internal struggle versus the human struggle. Music in the day, they were just pontificating about ideas that were passed around in like the cultural zeitgeist. Like, it's extra loud because I'm in like the basement level, right? So when this guy drives by, I'm getting like a shotgun blast. So like, they used to go after ideas versus people. And that's something that I feel is like much more lost. And maybe that could be because as our musicians are coming to age now, more of the struggles that they pontificate about are about self versus, you know, the group or humanity as a whole. And probably because to some extent we are more self-indulgent now than ever. I mean, everybody thinks they're going to make it on Twitter or be a big YouTuber. You know what I mean? Like, everyone has that dream of, you know, having their voice mean something to somebody. And some of that is fed probably through an overfixation on self and ego. We need more artists to do kind of what Ren does from time to time when he starts talking about, I mean, he gets a little on himself a lot, but he also talks about those human elements a lot, and that could be a very strong reason why older listeners probably gravitate to him so much outside of just understanding trauma and pain. Son of a gun. Ah! No!
To mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Killing in the name of.
Oh, that's why the switch up came, bro.
She wouldn't help me with my mind. People think I'm insane because I'm frowning all the time. All day long I think of things and nothing seems to satisfy.
These motherfuckers and their switch ups, bro. They will not ride alone. Look what I found. I was cleaning my room because I'm moving. It's a little throwaway guitar I bought 3 years ago. So I wanted to start, you know, messing around, you know what I'm saying? And then it's set in a closet the whole time after a kid busted my amp. It's even got spider webs and dust on it, dude. Gotta clean that bitch up. Ooh, when a man loves a woman. Look. These boys are slaying it. Like, I can't say anything you haven't already heard before. Hundreds of reactors have probably already told you this. I've already told you this. These boys bring the thunder. They bring the chocolate. They bring the lightning. They set me up in ways that I can't even articulate here on YouTube without getting demonetized. But enough of the ladies in the Discord. Dare I say, the topless trauma pub, the TTP, they've told me I'm a little too thirsty in these reacts, so I might need to simmer down just a little bit. I mean, I won't, but I'm gonna let them know I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's just about knowing you're heard. Let's go, man.
Seems to satisfy. Think I'll lose my mind if I don't find something to pacify. Won't you help me? Occupy my brain.
Oh yeah! All right, now we gotta get set up for this. We gotta unbunch. Dude, stop ashing on me, bro. But that's the whole point of the ashtray, dude. Why do you like wait to come out? You know what? We gotta unbunch the panties right now because things are about to get a little tight. See, I told you I'm not changing. Come on, Dad. we gotta go back. I gotta experience that a second time. Retain composure. They're only human. They're only human, dude. They're only. I gotta buy that musical device. That's all I'm putting out there. All right.
Darkness will stop thunder. Ashes where the body's burning. No more war, peace, hold the power. And the God has struck the hour. In the fields, the body's burning.
Another switch up is coming, baby.
On their knees, the war pigs crawling.
Jesus. I might say something controversial here, and realistically I should look it up, but I believe, wasn't Randy Rhoads the one that was in Sabbath, dude? Wasn't he? Because I know, I think he was. Look, I don't really gel too much with music before the 90s. I'm just put that out there. So my history on such things is limited. But if I'm not mistaken, one of my favorite characters. You know what? Let's not even go down that story, because Dan Masterson is an asshole these days. I miss him so much, though. I'll miss him. Bring it back, man. Why'd you have to be a piece of shit, dog?
In the fields, the body's burning. On their knees, the war pigs crawling. Death and hatred to mankind. Poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh, God, yeah. And now they do what they told you.
I saw the pineapple. You can't hide it from me, Sean. Wait, hold on. Suck it. I can't. How the fuck did they do that, bro? Like, I don't even know what melody they used. Sean.
And now they do what they told you. Now they do what they told you. And now they do what they told you. And now they do what they told you. And now they do what they told you. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Oh, God, dude, that takes me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Oh. So good, dude. So. All right, let's go.
And now they do what they told you. 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 Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Look at that. These people love it, dude. Eat it up. Eat it up. I wish I was there. You'd be seeing me leaning against the wall because, bro, I wouldn't be able to stand. My knees would be too weak. I'd be shaking. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear them get their applause.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome, dog. You're a beautiful, beautiful man. All of you are beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, breathtaking. You know what dare I say, glorious. Let's switch over to full came, because I just came. Look, I never like making my face this big. I apologize in advance. Ozzy, from a failed musician who retreated from Hollywood, I wish you whatever was your version of heaven. May you rest in peace. And for all the lives you've touched, you've done tremendous work. Thank you. And thank you to Ren for always delivering like he does. The man is truly a gem. And that I hope that in Ozzy's final moments, he was at peace. And it's so glad that he got to have one final tour before he slipped away. The man, the myth, the legend. Let us all hope that his legacy lives on long and true. And to the future bringers of darkness, I cannot wait to hear your music and judge you harshly. All of you who voted for this, thank you. This was a fun experience, and it was lighthearted, much as all things like death should be a celebration of the person's life. We shouldn't mourn things unless we are directly impacted, because mourning is the wrong way to look at something like that. It should be a celebration of the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for joining me on this journey. And if for some reason anybody associated with Ozzy hears this, to any degree, I hope that the words and kindness of the internet have made you feel a little bit more whole after such a tremendous loss. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I have to go fight a guy on a lawnmower, okay? That's just saying, it's gonna happen.